lately I find myself cringing a lot. There's a lot happening at the national and international level that really tightens me up with fear. Fear for my future, fear for the future, fear for my child's future, tightening my stomach, my jaw, my shoulders. And today I was thinking about a talk given by Robert Thurman, who's a Tibetan scholar and meditation teacher, and he has had a lot of access to the Dalai Lama, and he talks about holding things inside a vast space. Right? When he talks about the Dalai Lama, he talks about especially when he was still the head of the country of Tibet and his people were being genocided, right? And the way Robert Thurman said it, it's like, you don't think he feels every blow on every old nun's head as his people are being persecuted and attacked? But yet he's very jolly. He's downright jolly, the Dalai Lama, right? And what he said about this is that he feels all of this, all of the pain, all of the sadness, all of the anger. He feels all of these emotions, right? But it's not just his. He's not in this tiny little myopic space that survival brain locks us into, right? This myopic little cave. And instead, he holds all of this inside a vast container of space, right? Where it's not like we're not engaged in the world, but we're not tightened. We're not stuck in this tiny little story of what's happening, right? I work with teenagers, right? And a lot of times they are pretty open, and they'll share a lot of their experiences. And I've worked with some kids who've really had significant trauma and significant challenges. And people always ask me, like, don't you get burned out? Isn't it too much? How do you take care of yourself? And I think about that talk, that Robert Thurman talk, where he talks about holding all of this pain, your own and the pain of others, inside that space. So it's not like you're checking out. It's not like you have emotional walls. You're fully feeling it. You're fully letting it in and letting it through. And you're holding it in so much space that it doesn't blow you apart. And so one of the qualities of this rhythm of lyrical, right, the fourth of the 5 rhythms, is spaciousness. Right? It's holding things in a vast space, in a vast container, in this awareness that takes in the whole view, that's panoramic, like a bird of prey soaring above the land, right? And seeing everything with a perspective of wisdom, really. And so that's the quality that we're calling on in this Gallery of Frost 5 Rhythms class that's dedicated to the rhythm of lyrical.